Hello everyone, and good morning to you here from Dubai. This first test match here played in Dubai International Cricket Stadium. Pakistan win the toss, electing to bat on a good deck, and here we go. Bit of swing straight away. Got to be close, got to be gone, and they've got a wicket. A big full in swinger. Is he going to have a review in 50-50? What a start there from Australians.
So I check this. Yeah, that's all good. Look fantastic. Full. Oh yeah, full on the boot. Sorry, a waste of review. That is smashed into mid and leg stump and a little bit of a bruise to boot. Oh yes.
What was he thinking, taking a review on that? I know he was falling over. Look where his head is. A magnificent in-swinger. That's what left-armers do. That's a pretty easy decision for you. And he's gave him out twice. They'll get runs there. Looking for two, and they'll get them. It's a nice shot. They'll get two. Beautifully played. Let it come onto the bat. Or they might even get three if they run this second one hard, and they're going for it. And that's good running. Oh, bowled him! Got too far across, Shahzad. He walked across the stumps as he often does.
Both openers now back in the hut. Bit of jaggage, bit of seam movement. Long, long way across. Shahzad.
Glanced fine. Was there some bat involved?
You need to do that on pitches like the one we have here. That's nicely timed. Beautifully timed by Yunus Khan. This will lift him up a little.
Shot of the morning for me. Just a little, open the blade up, pick the gap there beautifully. Trying to pitch it up and get as much swing as they can, but that's right in the slot.
25 for 2. Smith bowls and is hit through the offside. Oh, that's gone through his hands.
No, I can't use that excuse for you, Davey. I'm sorry. That's just a...
Pads, I think, and that ball will make the fence. Yeah, 4 leg byes.
It's Michael Clarke not afraid to switch things round. Azhar Ali has absolutely nailed that. Good use of the feet by Azhar Ali.
Being much more aggressive. Big stride down the wicket, couple of strides down the wicket, on to the pitch of the ball, and he's hit that easily through the offside. So he's looking much, much better, much more confident.
Upish. Oh, and it didn't quite carry, I think, to Rogers. It was the softening up process. A little bit wide. He's pushed for that. Azhar Ali, has it carried? Yes, it has. Just steered down to third man. That'll be 4. A deliberate shot by Yunus Khan.
That's gone fine and will find the fence as well. Yunus Khan has played a good shot.
Dancing shoes on for the first time today. Another loosener. It's dispatched.
Azhar Ali on 46. Very fine sweep indeed. Was there some bat involved? I think there was. It goes all the way. That'll be his half century. And that is a terrific innings from Azhar Ali. He came in with Pakistan in crisis. Oh, that's nice. Using his feet, Yunus Khan. Down towards mid-on this time, and clears the fielder.
There it is, the landmark for Yunus Khan. Pakistan, who's been around for a long, long time.
Docile pitch. And gone! I think this was a slow delivery. This was change of pace from Mitchell Johnson. Good against Mitchell Johnson. There you see a soft dismissal is thrown it away.
And gets over the top.
Down the track, that's bludgeon, that's hit hard.
is that Yunus can't sweep. Line with work to do, and he can't stop it.
Yunus Khan's trademark. Low down onto it. Lion.
Well, that's slashed. Gets it past point into the fence. It's a 50-run partnership. Yunus Khan has looked good.
Down the wicket. Over mid-on.
He hasn't scored 100 against Australia in Test match cricket. And for a guy who's got an average in excess of 50.
Down the wicket. Out towards mid-wicket. And all the way for 6. And what a fantastic way to go to 3 figures for Yunus Khan. He becomes only the 12th player in Test history to make 100 against the other 9 full members. Here it is again, the shot that took him to 3 figures, right off the middle of the bat.
Big shout and calm, the new one has done it again.
No, that's fine. Anything behind the line that's up, just swung back enough there, Danny, for me.
Height, yeah, well, it's the back flat behind. There you go, been given out on field, impact in line. Goodbye and good night, Yunus. Courtesy of Mitchell Johnson again. Good work from Shafiq. Lovely bit of balance and wrist work to pop away. Big appeal. Did he offer a stroke? I don't know. Nervous moment there as Kettleborough brought the hand up.
Oh, and he did push the bat away a little bit here, and it goes on to hit the stumps. Now, is it more than half? It is. Now, the question mark here now is did he play a shot at it? Does the umpire think he played a shot at it?
Another big appeal. Huge appeal. Kettleborough, shake of the head.
Went down the pitch. He's padded up. Doesn't matter if it's outside. It's hitting there. Would the ball have gone on to hit the stumps? That's the big question here. He's pleading there for it to be given out. And that tells me he might have not played the shot a couple of balls before. So let's have a look what Hawkeye reckons. Didn't turn enough to me there. Oh, hang on. If it's more than half the ball, then it's out. And it's umpire's call, so it's luckily they didn't waste a review.
Yeah, it had to be given out on field, and then it would have been over to you as the batting side, but couldn't. 1 for 94 in the evening session there. So good fighting stuff, good fighting Test cricket here on day 1. Pakistan, having won the toss and deciding to bat first, have posted 219 for 4 in 90 overs. Been slow, tough going.
Hello and welcome everyone to the second day of the Pakistan versus Australia here at Dubai.
Big one over the top. Did he get all of it? You bet you he did. That's gone all the way.
Just the right sort of arc for him, and he's hit it straight over long on, wide long on.
Down the pitch, whips it through mid-wicket. 4 runs. A little bit different from last night, isn't he?
A little nervous moments, but they got through it. And there you go, and there's a bit more footwork. Didn't get all of it.
And he sweeps, and that'll be his 50. A really good, gutsy, courageous knock there by the skipper. His 26th Test 50. First time he's made a 50 for Pakistan in his last 9 innings. So, and that's in Test and ODI. So he's been a bit out of sorts. Played really well.
That's gone past point in a flash and will hit the fence now. Here's the big shot, elegantly done for a 6.
Looked like he only hit it at like 70%. And these big bats. Good, free, flowing swing of the bat.
Misbah again, and he's out. Mitchell Johnson at deepish mid-on. Stephen Smith strikes.
And Smith provides the breakthrough. Just didn't get all of it. He was backing himself to clear that field and just gives Australia a sniff back.
And straight away he gets a friendly full toss, which he bunts down the ground for 4. Well, it's all action with Sarfraz at the crease. That'll bring up the 300. It's his second boundary of the over, and he's raced along. It's an interesting shot from Sarfraz. I'd swear he was trying to leave that at one stage, but he's got it off the middle of the bat and it's gone for 4. That's a terrific shot from Sarfraz. He's used his feet. That'll be Shafiq's 50. Cutting that ball away. The batsmen have scampered 2, that's all they'll get. But it's still enough to take Asad Shafiq to a half-century, his 10th in Test match cricket. Remember, he got 108 against the Australians in Sharjah last week for Pakistan A. Edged, and that'll be 4. The runs continue to flow for Pakistan.
Oh, what a good shot that is, on the pads and beautifully put away. Delectable.
That's nicely done by Sarfraz, using the pace of Peter Siddle, steering it between slip and backward point. Rogers gives chase, but he'll have to give that one up.
A very fine innings.
Down to third man again. Another chase for Rogers, but he's given that one up. The outfield's slow, but it's not that slow. It's gone all the way for 4. Successive boundaries for Sarfraz. And steered down to third man again. We've seen Sarfraz employ that shot very effectively. Now Asad Shafiq.
Likes to cut also, and that's his favourite shot. 48, and he'll rush back to get to his 50th run. The dive is in. He must think Test cricket is child's play. This is his 5th score.
Lofted. And all the way.
There you go. Nice use of the feet. Little to the leg side.
Too short again. It's either been a little too full or a little too short, Stephen Smith. And there is the 100 partnership between these two right-handers. He's got protection, but not quite there. Make that 3 boundaries. Lovely shot.
And he won't get it there because he's just poleaxed that into the side screen.
And he's batting exactly as Dean Jones suggested he should at the start of play. Dean down on the pitch said the way to play the spin bowlers on this surface, use your feet.
Sarfraz.
Top edge, fielders moving round, and the catch is taken. O'Keefe gets his first Test match wicket.
Well, he's looking to go, well, over mid-wicket there. The slog sweep there, camping underneath it, the debutant as well. Oh, and he's taken it very easily there, the big fella, Mitchell Marsh there. And finally, Steve O'Keefe gets his first wicket, but what a knock from this lad. Isn't he a good find for Pakistan? Very good player, a brilliant 89 from him.
Well, he's hit that one powerfully, and he's hit it for 4. Well, it's gone over the top of the wicketkeeper, over the top of the helmet behind Brad Haddon. Michael Clark giving chase. Oh, it's a full toss, and Sarfraz has paddled it fine, and that's gone for 4. Oh, that's nicely done, and superbly done by Sarfraz Ahmed. Look at the reaction. Wonderful improvisation to bring about a wonderful 100, a second Test match 100 for Sarfraz Ahmed, his second in the space of 3 Test matches.
Yes, sir. And his innings is over on debut. Another one to O'Keefe. So he gets his second here.
Just a little bit more flight. Going against the line. Trying to whack it down the ground and found.
Nice and straight. The finger doesn't look too bad there. Teed off here.
Or they feel they've got the batsman. They feel that Sarfraz has been clearly out of his crease, and the bat was in the air. The boot was outside the crease, and I think he's gone.
Quite comfortably. Got 100, but he's got out right on the stroke.
Rahat Ali is the new man in. Zulfikar Bawa was supposed to take the field, take the strike, but he's gone for some stitching, I think, on his injured middle finger.
Swung away out towards deep mid-wicket, and the catch is taken. Chris Rogers, and that, I guess, should be the end of the innings.
At the later part of the innings, then they might have as well have declared the innings. Why give Nathan Lyon an easy wicket? He's picked 2. He was going nowhere in his bowling state, and certainly he ends up the session with 2 wickets. Rahat Ali with a mindless slog is the last man dismissed for naught.
3 slips, a gully and a forward short leg. Chris Rogers solidly behind that one. David Warner on strike, and he's underway in Warner-like fashion, bludgeoning the ball square of the wicket on the offside. Ahmed Shahzad, tumbling effort from him.
They do rate their first-class structure and scores. That's a lovely shot, crispy and nicely stroked into the fence.
Watch out, Chris Rogers. He's the only man in danger of wearing one from Warner. Immediately gets one past the outside edge of Rogers, and he'll go for buys all the way. Opportunity gone begging.
And for Yunus Khan, that was a regulation slip catch and just gone through his hands.
Smashed him on the ankle, didn't it? Got to gobble those, Yunus. You usually do. It's that cheeky reverse. They're so good at.
Not great athletes. They're fast bowlers and supposed to be wandering in the deep, somewhere, deep square leg or somewhere. That's hit hard against the line towards the fence.
It's a great shot from David Warner, using his feet. No ball called, and a reverse sweep by David Warner. Fearless batting out of the rough, and that will bring up his half-century, and that is David Warner's 6th score of 50 or more on the trot.
Well, has there been a better shot played in the whole match? You just sort of hit punch drives. It's like a little punch. And just whacked it straight over the top.
And go for 4. And that'll be 4. And that is time being called by Murray Erasmus. He starts with more confidence, does David Warner. Three more.
Oh, bowling played on. That's what Pakistan needed this morning. Mentioned earlier, you've got to know the areas, the angles on a slow pitch. That wasn't the shot to play. Rahat Ali has provided Pakistan with a bit of a breather.
He'd be disappointed, Will Rogers, but to be fair to the bowler, bounce and angle back in. There was that movement back in that cramped Rogers. And he chops on for 38. The first one down now for Australia. It's 128 for 1.
Here it is. That's gone through. should find the fence, and Warner will raise his bat to the gallery because it really is a special effort. Really is magnificent piece of batting. And what a stroke to produce your 100. Punishing cover drive. They love it. We all love Warner because he's an entertainer. Such a joy to watch. Raat Ali shies at the stumps. They feel that they've got the batsman. The bat was in the air. I think that is the only query and question to ask here. Raat Ali picked up the ball and it's touch and go. That bat is...
The line is Pakistan's. Well, let's have a look. What do you think at home?
Out. Glance. Elegantly done.
And that's gone. Michael Clarke has to walk back. He started that one and it's just gone on with the arm. Big inside edge. And a good catch from Azhar Ali, and what a wicket to get.
No better way of doing that than using your feet against the spinners. Superb footwork again from Steve Smith.
Worked away by Warner, coming back for a second. Good running by both him and Smith. It's a terrific shot from Stephen Smith. Lofted away, over mid-wicket. Good use of the feet again. And it's gone all the way for 6. Goodness me, it's gone a long way.
Yeah, it's his 29th 6 in Test cricket as well. Let it quite high on the blade there as well. Got a good stick. £2.9 he uses.
Yes. Forced off the back foot. It's a long chase. The outfield on that side of the ground is considerably quicker.
Playing Test cricket. Yes. And why wouldn't he when you play shots like that? That might go for another boundary. And it will.
Short, but it's taken the wicket. Yasir Shah, his first Test wicket. A little bit of extra bounce for the leg break bowler maybe, and Hafiz takes the catch.
That's the bounce. He hit it too high on the blade. It's his first Test wicket. Exactly what the Pakistanis wanted.
Oh, bowled him. That does the job very nicely. Major breakthrough earned by Pakistan. Yasir Shah has castled Warner with a good one.
What a big wicket. Just bowling wider, just trying to open the face. And just after a session, that often happens.
Where's that slot sweep? That's gone, done the distance. Magical 6.
Hit that right in the middle. Mid-on was up and it's gone way over his head.
That's gone through. Brad Haddon has put one away off the back foot into the fence. Goes back, cuts. It's another boundary.
Hoisted away. That is the Mitchell Marsh. Make them do that. Try and drive at you. And it has paid off for his first wicket in Test cricket for Imran Khan.
Well, what a good nut it was. Good seam, went hard at it, inside edge, no feet. A bit of a loose shot, really. But they took the gamble, they took the new ball. And it gets a wicket, just like Mitchell Johnson did yesterday.
It's a lovely cover drive. Mitchell Marsh. Big shout for LBW. Murray Erasmus has a long think and says not out.
Boy, hit him low. Hit him low. And yes, wickets hitting. Pakistan have got a good one. They've got him. Lunging forward, and Zulfikar Babar has hit a goal pot. Yes, finger has been raised, so second time not lucky.
And that's a big shot. It could be out, and it's just gone out of his hand.
Please, again. Very close to a wicket. Just out of reach. Height maybe enough.
That's worth a shout. That's out. That's out. There's Hawkeye now getting into it and hits him in line. And the original decision is out and hits inside the stumps. And you'll dare say he'll be given out. There it is there. Decision, I dare say. And there in the air, slog sweep, 4.
Powerful strike off the back foot from Johnson, taking advantage of the fact that he retained the strike.
Short one, and taken on the hook, and gone. Trap was set, Johnson couldn't resist.
And a very good catch by the 12th man. I think it's Shan Masood who got there in time, adjusted well, low catch, nicely held, confidently taken.
Nice way to infuriate the Pakistan and won that. Here's a big heave. O'Keefe. And the captain comes running round and takes a very comfortable catch to finish the innings of Australia.
Well, Pakistan finishes it on a high. Yeah, out of his range and scope, trying to play a shot against the spin. Never was in business. Misbah was good running catch. Credit to Pakistan for getting Australia on the mat, literally on a placid batting strip. With an inexperienced bowling attack, they'd be pretty chuffed with the end result so far.
Square drive, that's nicely played. Just teasing the man at backward point, first of all to his right-hand side, then to his left-hand side, successive boundaries. It's a good sweep shot, and an effective one too. It's gone all the way for 4. There's a man out on the boundary, he's in front of square on the onside. Pulled away, not off the middle of the bat, but he's got enough of it to go for 4. Aggressive intent.
Smart batting, hitting with the spin over the top of mid-off. Simple.
She's a one-hander, didn't get all of it, but he is playing some strokes. A slicing stroke. Mitchell Johnson catches up with it, so look at the old pitching wedge there for a couple. And he does get him out. It's still 38 for none. The light meters have been bought out and they've been given the light of the Pakistani openers. Well, the umpires have decided themselves, obviously.
Well, it depends. If they get some reverse, only then I think they'll be effective. That's a beautiful cover drive. Oh, so good to watch Ahmed Shahzad when he's in such great flow. Will hit the fence now. Big shot. Catch it is the call. Mitchell Johnson won't be able to hold it in. It's a boundary to Ahmed Shahzad.
What a cracking sweep shot that is. There are 2 fielders out on the boundary at deep backward square leg and deep mid-wicket. Oh, yes! Azhar Ali goes. And what a good catch that was by Brad Haddon.
Well called, Murgus, yep. That's the good line. Went hard at the ball and, oh, the webbing. Oh, those things should be banned, I reckon, by wicket keepers. So
This time he does, but can't prevent Shahzad going down and getting another half century, much to the delight of this crowd and his teammates.
And Yunus Khan using his feet. Shades of the way he went to his 100 in the first innings.
Very first ball. Spinner not really into the groove as yet, and that's a very impressive tactic and a great shot by Yunus.
Have they done it before? That's a big slog. That's gone. Done the distance. Thank you, ball. There you see, covering the line away towards the offside and then opened himself very nicely. It's not yielded him the desired results. Shot 4. Down the track, that's gone up in the air. Chance, is it? No. He was hovering underneath that one. Mitch Marsh was always going to be toughy.
It's about footwork. He went down the pitch, didn't quite get it. Mitchell Marsh, very hard running flat out with you.
He's had enough of it. Has Yunus. This has been hoisted. Straight down the ground. Smith won't have a chance because it's gone all the way.
Again, over the wicket attack, but Shahzad doesn't bother with that. He smashed that over. Over long on and over the fence. Maximum.
Yeah, went for the full Yorker, missed it.
What a shot that is. Oh, it's breathtaking. Just threw the hands at it, Yunus Khan. Threw extra cover like a shell, and it brings up his half-century. What a terrific performance from Yunus Khan. A test he'll never forget.
Here it is here again. Inside out, over the top. Beautiful shot.
Ahmed Shahzad joins in. What a blow that is. Down the ground, and that will be it. Ahmed Shahzad, fantastic. A wonderful way to go to a superb landmark. His second Test match 100. And this is the first instance of 3 Pakistan players scoring 100 in a single Test match against Australia.
Methodical, that's gone up in the air. It's not picked up straight away by the man in the deep.
That is that. And again, he is dining out here.
Exciting shot.
In the slot. There's another one. Oh, yes.
He's surely allowed a bit of fun. His team requires this impetus, requires this aggression.
Big appeal for LBW, and O'Keefe strikes.
Salute the umpire's decision here. Pitches online, goes on. Will the ball hit the stumps? Just has to hit it a little bit now. And it does. There he is there. He gives it out again.
Yunus Khan goes big on the leg side. Oh, that's cute. That really is nicely done by Yunus Khan. Just using the pace, the ball angled across him, and it's gone for 4. He's gone out towards deep mid-wicket, and he's nailed it. 6. Fantastic blow.
He's 1 hit away from another 100. A rare occasion to see a batsman scoring 200s.
Sweeps, and there it is. Yunus Khan on his own as the leading century maker in the history of Pakistan Test cricket. A fantastic achievement, his 26th 100, and he becomes only the 7th Pakistan player to score 200s in a Test match. He joins Hanif Mohammed, Javed Miandad, Wajahatullah Wasti, Yasser Hamid, Inzamam ul Haq and Mohammed Yusuf. Pakistan have declared, and what a moment to declare, because the man who's going to take all the applause as he walks off this ground, and rightly so, is Yunus Khan. Fantastic.
Pakistan stars. Inzamam ul Haq, recent times. Great Hanif Mohammed there. Top. Thick edge, flashing blade, and that is how he's going to go about things. David Warner. More width and hands through the ball. Consecutive boundaries from Warner.
There you go. Rogers
Wilted under pressure. That's beautifully put away. He read the length so early, went back, used the crease, used the box and hammered it past mid-wicket.
Zulfikar. And stumped Yes! There is the first one down. It's the big one. David Warner skipped on down the track and missed it. And it's gone.
Down the pitch. He tried to get inside it. He circled it a little bit. Didn't spin. Goes on with the arm. Oh, that's a big wicket. They know it's a big wicket.
Oh, big shout, gone. Said it was dangerous to go back.
And playing back to a ball that skidded on. Oh, that might have gone down leg a little bit.
Late stages of day 4. Big shout, pad first. Kettleborough says no. Are they going to come upstairs though?
That's fine. Behind the crease. Question mark is did he hit it first? Well, I think it's pad first. So it's hit him in line. But did it hit more than half? Now it's less than half. And it's given not out.
A big appeal. Given him. Richard Kettleborough has got the index finger up here.
Magnificent delivery. Look at the pace it's pitched on, and oh, did he get an inside edge before the pad? I'm quite surprised. He's given him out. He's lined him up.
Big shout this one too. Yes, there's the index finger from Richard Kettleborough.
Well, it's all happening. Let's have another look. Didn't even look for a review on this occasion. Oh, did it spin back enough to take the leg stump? The umpire thought it did. Yes, big wicket to the youngster. Oh, he's bowling like a veteran. Oh, and now the door of the dressing room is a bit busy. Nathan Lyon goes for a duck.
Few runs here for Rogers. Look to get 3 and keep the strike. Does so. Bit of an anticlimax to finish the day. Day 4 of this first test match, but in control are Pakistan. 59 for 4. They still trail by 379 to Australia.
Oh, just wide of the slip. I always thought that he's too fine for the leg spinners. I really do. He sits there for the left arm orthodox. He's way too fine and too deep. You'll get at least 2 there. Oh, that might get for 4. Oh, well done. Good piece of work. Shazad, the centurion from yesterday.
Bowled him. First wicket of the day. Imran Khan strikes and Chris Rogers goes. It was full in length.
Well, this is very impressive fast bowling here from the Pakistanis. Imran Khan through the gate there. Just Chris Rogers looking to turn it to the leg side, but they've just started to get the ball going reverse, and they've been working on it patiently, chipping away and trying to get it in the right area, and that was right on the money there. Chris Rogers goes a grinding 43.
Is that out? Yes, it is. I think that's come straight off the face of the bat. Great catch, super reflexes at silly point, and Mitchell Marsh goes.
Nicely flighted there, big lunge, hard hands that we spoke about a few overs ago from Mitch Marsh.
Oh, bowled in with a straighter one. A soft dismissal. Brad Haddon misread it completely. Allowed the ball to sneak through bat and pad. And a harmless delivery becomes a venomous one. And what a good result for Zulfikar Babar. He's having the time of his life. 4 for 29 now.
It's the straighter one again that the Australians have struggled on. Got through bat and pad. It's hit leg stump. Can you believe? Can't believe that's got through the gate there.
Catcher is the call. They've gone for the appeal. Pakistan, will they take the review? If there's a leg spinner bowling, yeah, off his not wrist, but forearm. That's nicely played away into the gap. Yasir Shah will get to the ball. To be a success on such strips, you've got to develop a bit of subtlety. It's well played. Lovely, crispy shot. We haven't had a boundary for a number of overs.
Yeah, I think also Mitchell Johnson knew about the cards he was about to be dealt. The short ones and then that searching one on the toes, and he was... It'll be signal wides or byes. Tough on the keeper. Yeah, hard one for Safraz. Oh, missed opportunity. Very full, tough take.
Well, this really should have been taken, Danny. You see, he's out of his crease. There's no pressure on Sarfraz to whip the bails because it wasn't touch and go. He was way out of his crease. It's nicely done. The sweep shot is on. And look at the result. A good one straight away for Mitchell Johnson. He's a heavy hitter.
Down the pitch, inside out, over cover. Good shot there from Smith. Goes to 44. In the air. Oh! Shahzad up there. Did he dodge a bullet? Did it carry? Coach, did it carry? Slog sweep. He couldn't help himself. Dipping, falling. Oh, he should have taken it. Should have taken it. The old injury. Nice cover drive. Yeah, that's really a good shot. And that might go for 4. It does.
In the air. Oh, another one.
Looked as though he just misjudged this to me, Danny.
Spinning, spiralling. Yeah, certainly a little bit of misjudgment.
Lovely use of the feet by Stephen Smith, skipping down the pitch. That's his mode of operation. He gets right forward or right back, and that's a half century. And what a tremendous effort in difficult circumstances. He's still in there fighting, and so are Australia. Talking of the short ball, it's a very effective pull shot. Oh, he's caught it. Now, has that gone into the ground? Is it a bump ball?
And now, up. Oh, that's out. That's pitched. Yep, clipped. There is that 8th one they have been searching for so long for.
Here's the big one. Glorious 6.
Oh, he's given this the kitchen sink. Wonderful balance. That's nice. That might go for 4. The bowl's short to Mitch.
In the zone, he cracks it, finds the fence. It's a boundary. 50 for Mitchell Johnson of 104 balls. Special knock. 9th Test match 50. That includes 100 also. His stats figures are improving. And he's really played a special innings.
Just like that. Little pick it up over mid-off.
Land the ball in the rough patch. And inside-out drive on a square turner.
Little bit of a leading edge. He was trying to turn that onside. He's got into the gap between cover point and extra cover. He'll pick up 2. 6 wickets in his debut Test match so far. It's a nice shot from Peter Siddle, rocking onto the back foot, pressed forward, then pushed back and punched it away through cover. Terrific boundary. Edged, just wide of slip. Quite well played in the end by Mitchell Johnson. Ball bounced more than he anticipated. Big shout for LBW. Not out, says Richard Kettleborough.
Oh, umpire's called, so...
Richard Kettlesworth's got that one. Oh, there's a stamping appeal. Sarfraz Ahmed is absolutely convinced there. I would be tempted to give that not out. I think there might just be a part of the foot grounded fractionally behind the line, but it's oh so close. Looking at that angle, though, I'm not so sure. So I'm well and truly sat on the fence here. He wants to make absolutely sure. We're giving him all the angles we can, zooming it up. What's Nigel Long's decision going to be? Oh, it's out!
Big appeal, big shout. Is it out? No, there's a shake of the head. No, he has given it. The stumps have been ripped out of the ground.
Down the pitch. Yeah, he's hit the inside edge, that to me. He's hit the cover off it. You have to review it. You have to give it a go. It still had 2 reviews left. He gave it out, the umpire. They're just waiting for the third umpire to confirm. And there it is. A magnificent win there for Pakistan, who had to fight and fight their way through today. It wasn't given in easy by the Australians. And Waqar Younis, congratulations, mate. You went through a lot of hassles there in Sri Lanka, and this team has fought back without a Saeed Ajmal.
Man of the Match award winner is Yunus Khan's century in each innings against Australia is no mean achievement. Mr. Waleed Bukhatir will present the Man of the Match cash award of $1,000.